And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Compton going up against Anaheim. Ready to go? Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson.
Eagles, the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
And here it comes. Strike on the outside. And that's how this game gets started. Outside low. And it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, India fires over to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. So
That
here is Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a
0-1.
mile. 0-1. Fought off foul. Now a fly ball to right center. Junior makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Ozzie Smith. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And now 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. Junior makes the catch, inning over. Back here in New York, starting on the mound in this one, Bill Foster.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the shortstop, Paul Molitor. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Freeland makes the catch for the out. 1 down. So up next, Tony Gwynn. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact. That's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Edgar Martinez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Jason. Aerotech. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Now pitcher, Eric Ashby.
India over to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. So Kike Hernandez at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Breaking ball misses down and away. And strike 2.
Well, those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get it.
Well, that's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And that's in the dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now pitcher.
So they turn things over to the righty, Colin Selby.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Hunter Goodman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pickoff move to first. Junior back in on a dive. Junior aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
There goes Junior. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Freeland grabs it on the run. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And now it's Juan Soto. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Ball.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the DH, Freddie Freeman.
Soto.
In there at the knees. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Freeland. To the right side. Throws to first in time. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And fouled off. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Jonathan India at the plate. Selby back to work. And that one fouled off.
everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed.
Runner on the go. There's the
That's
ball.
a
And the winning run is now in scoring position. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Gliding around third is India. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Back-to-back base hits. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot.
Now
Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yelich goes. And that one fouled off. Runner goes again. In the dirt, blocked. Yelich into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Paul Molitor getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now here is Tony Gwynn. And now everybody's running. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Across is the winning run, and they win it on a... Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Los Angeles going up against Compton. All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, Chipper Jones.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Rod Carew. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carter coming on and makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Ranken Reyes. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a ball ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Compton going up against Death Valley. Okay, all set to go.
Leading off.
Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here is Bryce Harper,
second,
the first overall pick back in 2010.
Harper.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. There's a swing and a drive. Alvarez sprinting after it. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. And towing the slab, Cliff Lee.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Alex Gordon.
Third baseman, Alex Gordon.
Right side. Hernandez over to first in time. And there are two down. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. To the right side. And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. Warren back to work. On the ground, right side. India. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Evan Carter now at the plate.
32, Evan Carter.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, one strike.
One down, base is empty. Liner, and this could be trouble.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rocketed that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
One down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogies.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Safe.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. These days. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And the runner holds. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is
now this one gets through. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
The third baseman.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Ball
no,
one
that's
there.
it.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
1-2.
1-2. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. On the ground, out to short. To first. And the inning is over. Bottom of the second. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the
right
plate.
fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch swinging. One out, base is empty. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Jonathan India at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carter on his way over. And that is that. And we're back. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ryan Bird.
On the ground, right side, India. The throw to first. One up, one down. Next to hit, Ozzie Smith.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Runner takes off.
That's
pitch
the ball.
Misses. Throw to
1-1.
and he's safe. Smith leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out. Now the batter down.
Now
Evan Carter.
left fielder,
1 for
Evan
1 with a single so far.
Carter.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. And
That's
now
a ball.
1
That's
and
inside.
2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well,
0-2.
just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Isaac Collins. There's a strike.
No, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the
0-1.
plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
1 ball,
the
1
numbers
strike.
tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Booth.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Freeland makes the catch, and there's one gone. Drake Baldwin will hit next. Clips the corner. 0-1. Fouled off left side. And 1-2.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog
No,
back
that
to the
missed. That's the
dugout.
ball.
Good eye right there. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that one popped in the air, left field. Carter corrals it. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Dylan Cruz. That one ripped right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, he's in there.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now pitching.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike two. This could end it.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game. From Target Field in Minneapolis, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Eagles taking on the Monarchs. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and deals. Inside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's ball 1. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Bryce Harper stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle.
And a swing and a miss. And Harper down on strikes. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Hard ground ball, base now. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Digging in now.
Leonard.
Ball in the dirt.
1-0.
Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Posada at first, one gone, and that's grounded away.
On the scout runner, not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
And it falls.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-level spot right there. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but
Henderson. Off-balance feet. There's one. And that's 2. Back at target field. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Chris Martin.
There's the strike. Fastball is outside. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's Kike Hernandez. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. And he gets tied up right there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe you can just spread out. He's really late right now.
That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Witt gets it to first. And it's a 1-2. We head to the bottom of the second. And here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Now pitching.
Matt Strong on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First offering and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one off the mark. Counts full 3-2. On the ground to the left. Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but
runner on the go. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. One scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Dive in, gets down with the extra bases. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's a base hit as a run scored.
couple of hits in a row for him here. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat.
Here goes the runner. That one pushed to the left and foul. Runner goes again. Late swing, foul to the left. Posada, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's out to center field. Edman in position. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Freddie Freeman.
Garcia.
Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Too much on the call. Tommy Edman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Center field. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Sal Freeland, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall.
Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. The throw into second. The tag there, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top